Welcome everybody guys, Emerald Eyehorn here, and today we are back with another part of the huge the quick Hot Wheels race, which we have, I think this is round 2, and then we're going to be moving on to round 3 after this. So, with all these cars going on, and I think all these cars so far have proven their point. We have a newcomer from last time. He already raced. He did really good. So we have a whole bunch of good races. By the way, all the races will be in the link description below. So yeah, let's go and get ready for our first race. And our first race is going to be the pink car from the Fast and the Furious and the Mustang. I forget what year this is. This is the 2015 Ford Mustang GT convertible. So it's going to be a GT convertible versus the pink, the pink Fast and Furious car. So guys, if you guys are excited for this, well, not just this race, but I mean all the other races, go and leave a like. And really quickly, before I go and say subscribe to my channel, I want to say thank you guys for 100 subscribers. I think we're at like 112, 114, around there. So guys, thank you for staying with my channel. It means a lot to me that we finally reached this milestone. I know for you guys it's like a small little milestone because you guys see all these YouTube channels like millions and millions of subscribers. But for me, it's just I'm just at a loss for words. It's like impressive for me just to be at 100 subscribers. And so we're going to get ready for a race. So guys, I'm going to set up everything. In case you guys haven't seen this yet, and you guys are just now starting to view it, this is going to be the track that they're going to be racing on. They're going to race down there, they're going to come on down there, they're going to hit that little turn, and then they'll come on back down. And then whoever the winner is will go ahead and go on to the next round. So let's go and get ready for our first race. So starting off, we have the 2015 yellow Ford Mustang convertible, the yellow car. Not going to be racing upside down, but they're going to be racing upside up in lane 1. And we have the pink car, I forget if it has its name on it, the Honda S2000. Wait for that to focus. Focus, come on camera. Yep, the Honda S2000 is going to be in lane 2. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. And just like that, the yellow convertible 2015 Ford Mustang is going to be the winner of that race. So guys, let's move on to our next one. Guys, for our next race, in lane 1 is going to be the Volkswagen Transporter. Going to be in lane 1. Going to be taking on the, let me find the name real quick, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Going to be in lane 2. I really like that red interior inside the car. So he's going to be in lane 2. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, that one was kind of embarrassing for the Volkswagen. But there's the winner of that race, guys. Let's move on to our next one. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be the Chevrolet. Going to be in lane 1. This car looks like it just got flattened by a steamroller, and now it looks like a pancake. So that one's going to be in lane 1, taking on none other than the Jaguar. So guys, this is going to be taking on the Jaguar right here, going to be in lane 2. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1. The Jaguar is going to come flying down there. He's going to go ahead and beat the Chevrolet for the wins. Guys, let's move on to our next race. So guys, our next race is going to be, go and give me a second, I'm trying to find the name. Give me a second. Alright, so guys, I couldn't find the name of it, but it's this green car right here. I tried going back to look for the pink version, because I knew we had the pink version of this car, but I couldn't find it because I put all the cars away, which is kind of stupid of me, so they're in a big pile. Well, not really stupid of me because I'm keeping my room clean. But anyways, he's going to be in lane 1, and he's going to be taking on the Mazda, the nice green Mazda right here. So, I think it's, yeah, it's going to be a Mazda RX, oh, come on, focus. It is going to be a Mazda RX-7, going to be in lane 2. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. And the Mazda Get it there. And the Mazda is going to be the winner of that race. So guys, there's the winner of that race. So guys, let's move on to our next race. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be the Batmobile. Right here, guys, in case you guys don't see it. It's going to be the Batmobile. Going to be in lane 1, taking on the Audi R8, the 2007 Audi R8. So, here we go. The race starts in 3. I'm going to make sure they're straight. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. And the Audi R8 is going to be the winner of that race. I just now realized that all the cars on this side have been losing. All the cars on this side have been winning, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. I don't have any control over it. But guys, the winner of that race is going to the Audi R8, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be none other than the Sinstra right here. Nice fire-looking car, considering that it's called a Sinstra. I'd expect it to look like fire. And it's going to be taking on the... Where's the name? The Terrain Storm right here. So it's going to be taking on the Terrain Storm. So it's going to be the Sinstra taking on the I already forgot its name. You know what? 3, 2, 1. Oh wow. Sinstra won that race as he crashed down there. So that was his fault because he crashed. Anyways, so the Sinstra is going to be the winner of that race. So guys, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be the 2008 Ford Focus right here, going to be representing the Hot Wheels team, taking on the Twix car, which is number 43, and it's just starting to fall apart because it has stickers all over it. So here we go, number 43 taking on the 2008 Ford. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the Twix car is launched like it was a rocket. So guys, there's the winner of that race, which is the Ford Focus. 2008 Ford Focus will be the winner of that race. So guys, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be the Technetium. I think I pronounced that right. But it's going to be number 15, going to be in lane 1, taking on the... where's your name at? Okay, anyways, we're going to be taking on the Dodge Viper right here, which is a really nice car with the gray and orange. I really like that. So, he's going to be representing lane 2. So, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Well, that car just gave up right there at the end, which gave the Dodge Viper the lead. So, guys, there's the winner of that race. So, guys, let's move on to the next one. Yes, guys, really quickly, these are the cars that we're moving on to round 3. These are the cars that won the races, so it's going to get ready for the rest of our cars. So guys, our next race is going to be the Saleen S7. Going to be in lane 1, taking on the lime green Rocket Fire, which looks absolutely amazing. I like the golden wheels on it. With the green, it makes it look cool. And then I like the blue on it. So I'm going to quit talking about cars and just race. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Seriously, the Saleen S7 just literally hopped off the side right down there, right there. Right there, just hopped right off. So guys, that means that the winner of that race is the Rocket Fire. So let's move on to our next race. So guys, our next one is going to be the fire version of the Vendetta, which is going to be right here with the yellow wheels in the red car that looks like it's just straight fire, and it's number 4. So it is going to be in lane 1, and it's going to be taking on the 2018 Ford Mustang right here. So guys, oh jeez, keep dropping it. Okay, so guys, there's the 2018 Ford Mustang. That's an awesome blue. I like the shine on it, and it's going to be in lane 2. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. And the Mustang crashed right down there at the end, which means, guys, that the Vendetta will be moving on to the next round. So, guys, it's going to get ready for our next race. Okay, so, guys, our next car is going to be a 2016 Mercedes AMG GT3. which this thing is awesome. Once again, it's going to be a race car for Hot Wheels, number 71. It's going to be in lane 1. And this is such an unfair race because it's literally going up against a Mini Cooper. 2001 Mini Cooper to be exact. It is nice blue and white on it. So it is going to be in lane 2. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. I was about to say that's going to be a really close race, but this car ended up becoming the winner of that race. So hope you guys have enjoyed that race, even though it was really unfair. So guys, let's move on to our next one. Yes sir guys, our next race is going to be a Speed Racer car, which is one of the ones that I had. They just smack stickers on it, and it's the Hydra Cell from it. Number 12 is going to be in lane 1, and it's going to be taking on the 2000, and it doesn't tell me. All it says is that this is a Honda. It won't tell me what type. I'm trying to double check because I know it's a type of Honda. It just won't tell me. And it still won't tell me, so guys, it's just a Honda. So it's going to be in lane 2. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. I have no clue what happened, but we're going to go and restart that race because they've both been flying off the track. And if he would have stayed on, he would have won. But the other guy went flying off the track, so I'm going to have to restart that one. I'm going to swap the lanes just to let you guys know, so let's go and get ready for that. Okay, so guys, now we have Hydra Cell over here and Honda over here. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Well, the Honda made it farther, so guys, that means that the Honda is going to be the winner of that race. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay guys, I'm going to tell you right now, this car I'm about to show you is going to win it all. I'm telling you. I'm putting all my hopes and dreams inside this car right now. Guys, it is the white version of the Buns of Steel. This car should go down there, drift on past there, and end up right back here before the McLaren F1 GTR, which I'm really hoping the Buns of Steel beats the McLaren GTR. I think I said that wrong. The McLaren F1 GTR. So I missed an F1, but who cares? Buns of Steel versus the McLaren F1 GTR. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Are you kidding me? I did not expect that to actually work. Well, guys, there's your winner of that race. I was just going to make a joke about the Buns of Steels and have them go down there and just get annihilated because that McLaren's so fast. But it turns out that the Buns of Steel is going to actually be pretty good in this race, just as long as the McLaren and every single other car keeps getting stuck right there on the track. I mean, this car might actually make it. So guys, let's move on to our next race. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be the Lamborghini Countach Pace car, which I think it's just a police car. I'm going to make sure. Yeah, it says the Lamborghini Countach Pace car. I'm going to call it the police car. So guys, it's going to be for the 50 Grand Prix, so the 50 years of Hot Wheels. So the Hot Wheels Grand Prix. So yeah, it's going to Hot Wheels Grand Prix. So it is going to be in lane 1. And it's going to be taking on the Exotic. I kept calling it the Exotique. I don't know why, but it's Exotic. Which, guys, I recommend you guys to go buy this car. Because, first of all, the car is fast. And if you guys go race anyone, it is probably going to beat it. And, guys, it's just really smooth. Like, on the car, it's really smooth. I'm going to quit talking about the cars and just go back to racing. I keep getting sidetracked so much. But here we go in 3, 2, 1. That was a close race. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and check the footage real quick to go and see on who won that one. I think the Exotic might have won it, but you know what? Let's go back and check. Okay, so guys, my prediction was wrong. The Lamborghini police car came out with the win on that one. I went ahead and watched it back in slow motion and every single other motion there is. Yes, I watched these cars go 1,000 miles an hour, okay? Don't judge me. But you know what? It was fun, okay? So, Yeah. So the police car is going to be the winner of that race, so we can just go and throw him over there. I mean, he didn't win anyways, I mean, but still. I'm just sat there talking about how good he was, and then this car ends up coming over here and beating him. So guys, let's move on to our next race. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be the 66 Ford. And in case you guys are wondering why the hood is smashed, is because it was actually ran over by a real car when I was like 6 years old. I know, sad. And I haven't been able to find a different one since. But the car is still really fast. So guys, the 66 Ford is going to be in lane 1. And I'm just gonna... Perfect. Okay, and then he's going to be taking on the number 16 Ratchet Tech Radios. Number 16. Forgetting how old this car is. By the way, it is a Matchbox, and it's in lane 2. Well, it's a Ford Thunderbird, so it's going to be a Ford versus Ford race, guys. So, I don't really care on who wins. It would be kind of nice to have the 66 Ford win because, you know, it's an older car, but let's get ready for it in 3, 2, 1. Are you kidding me? The 66 Ford just made it farther than the Ford Thunderbird, which, guys, you know what that means. The 66 Ford just won the race. So, guys, let's move on to our next one. So, guys, our next race is going to be the Asphalt Assault that you could have gotten from McDonald's. I forget what year, but you can just slap some stickers on it. It is from Team Hot Wheels. It's going to be in lane 1, taking on the the Chevy C7 Z06 convertible. So yeah, that was a lot of me to read just for this one car. So I'm just going to call it a convertible, a Chevy convertible. So yeah, he's going to be in lane 2. So, okay. Just gonna pull this thing back. Okay, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. No, okay, he went ahead. That could have been bad. Okay. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. And the Chevy, I'm going to try and pronounce it, the Corvette. Wow, I'm so stupid, it's the Corvette. Sorry, Chevy and Corvette. But, guys, the Corvette convertible is the winner of that race. So, guys, let's move on to our next one. Okay, so, guys, these are the cars that won for that route, for that lane that we had there. So guys, these are the cars that will be moving on to round 3. Let's move on to our next race. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be the High Voltage is going to be in lane 1, taking on a school bus. Never mind, you don't want to be on this bus, or unless you're a criminal, because it's the police transport. So, I'm sorry for calling it a school bus. I mean, it just looks like a school bus. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is also a Matchbox. So, it's a school. It's even called a school bus, but it's a police transport. I don't understand you, Matchbox. I mean, seriously. Matchbox, don't call these things school buses when it's a police transport. Anyways, it's gonna throw them on in here, and it's gonna try to set them up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And High Voltage went ahead and just beat that school bus or police transport, whatever you guys want to call it. It beat it. So guys, let's move on to our next race. Guess guys, our next race is going to be a Chrysler Firepower Concept. Right here, guys, it's going to be a Chrysler Firepower Concept, which is actually a really nice car. I like the detail on it. So, it's going to be in lane 1, and it's going to be taking on none other than the Tesla Energy, which is going to be a Tesla Model X, and it says Tesla Energy on the side. That's why I called it Tesla Model X. Is its actual name, but I just called it Tesla Energy. But anyways, guys, it's going to be Tesla Model X, going to be in lane 2. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I don't know if you guys heard the wheel spinning, but the Tesla crashed on that corner. That corner can definitely get you. But the Chrysler made it farther, so guys, that means that the Chrysler is going to be the winner of that race. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be a 69 Dodge Challenger 500. And guys, look, okay. I dropped it. Okay. The Dodge, okay. Seriously, I need to stop dropping this thing. The Dodge Challenger. This is a really nice car. It's going to be in lane 1. So, it's going to be taking on the Exide batteries, and it's a Ford. I don't know what type of Ford it is because it won't tell me. But it's number 99, and that used to be my football number. So as much as I like Challengers and Chargers and cars like that, and Mustangs, I'm hoping that this number 99 race car Exide batteries can go ahead and beat it, because I'd love to see number 99 win. I'm sorry, Challengers and Chargers and Mustangs, I'm going against you, even though Chargers and Challengers are the same brand, except for the Ford Mustangs. They're Fords, but you know what? Who cares? Those are just my 3 favorite type of cars. So, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I need to go ahead and just, crawl over here real quick. And I'm going to say that the Challenger just got the 99 Exide car, the Exide batteries, just by like an inch or 2. I don't know. But still, this thing is the winner, and it's probably mad at me now because I went against him. But you know what? It tried. At least the 99 Exide car tried. So, move on to our next race. Okay, so guys, our next race is going to be a Nerve Hummer, number 6. He was the triple threat champion of number 1. So, yeah, he's going to be in lane 1, and he's going to be taking on a square car, number 12. And this was my baseball number. So, I'm not gonna say that number 12 is gonna win, because last time I did that with number 99, which is just their last race. The other car ended up winning. So, I'm not gonna vote for anyone on this time. So, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Just at the end, because he slowed down and stopped. I'm just gonna throw him across the room real quick. There we go. And the Nerve Hummer is going to be the winner of that race. So, to move on to our next one. Okay, so guys, our next one is going to be a fuel truck, which is XS5. So, X5, I guess. X5 hopefully doesn't explode halfway down the track when it hits that corner. So, it's going to be in lane 1, and it's going to be taking on none other than a McDonald's car that I've had for the longest time. I don't even remember what number it is. I think it's, I don't know, I can't tell. I think it's 84, because, if you look right here, it looks like a 0 and a 1. But I think it's an 84. I don't know. Ooh, and it has Reese's peanut butter cups. Cool. So, anyway, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Why did I expect that to happen? Oh, wait, because I had 6 tires. So, guys, the winner of that race right here is the McDonald's car. So, guys, we're going to move on to the next race. It's going to get ready for it. Okay, so, guys, our next race is going to be the blue and clear, I guess you would call it, number 6 Vendetta version. So, before you guys go off on me and say, oh my gosh, you already just raced a Vendetta. But this is a different type of Vendetta. So, as you guys have seen earlier, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to put all the videos in my link below. So, well, not in my link below, in my description below. So, go ahead and check that out. So, yeah. So, our next one is going to be a Lamborghini Countach right here. Nice blue and white Lamborghini Countach. We had a black and green one, but it lost. So, we're going to go and slap him up here in lane 2. Slap. So, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. How in the world does the Vendetta hop off the track just like that? It went a few track pieces when it right off the track. But anyways, so that means that the Lamborghini Countach, I think it was, the Lamborghini Countach is going to be the winner of that race, guys. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so guys, here's one of my favorite cars. I guess you'd say from NASCAR. I think it's from NASCAR. Yeah, it's from NASCAR. Guys, it is number 9, the Cartoon Network car. It just kind of like brings me back to like all the old cartoons. Is it Cartoon Network or Boomerang? It is Cartoon Network. Yeah, there's Tom and Jerry right there. There's Jerry in the back. There's Tom right there. They have no one on the back. It just says Cartoon Network. They have Fred Flintstone. They have Dino, the dinosaur back there. And then they have the dog. Oh, I remember watching the cartoon. I just don't remember what it's called. I don't know. But anyways, it's going to be in lane 1. And then he's going to be taking on the Tracktoon, which is a really nice car with the blue and red. So here we go. And 3. No, there we go. And 3, 2, 1. The Tracktoon just smoked the Cartoon Network car. So for being my favorite car and losing, I'm just going to throw you across the room again. So there we go. So the Tracktoon is going to be the winner of that race. So guys, let's move on to the next one. So if you guys are still watching this video to this point, you'd be happy because, either you're going to be happy or you're going to be sad. Because this is the last race for round 2. And then guys, after this, we go ahead and move on to round 3. So guys, here we go. We have the Swoop Coupe going to be in lane 1. Which I have no clue how this car even made it to round 2. Because it's been so long and I think he's really slow. And it's going to be taking on an Aston Martin Vantage GT3. Which is a really nice car. It's also number 68 apparently. So we're going to go ahead and start this race in 3, 2, 1. Are you kidding me? Now I know how the Swoop Coupe won. He just went ahead and drove really slowly and let the other car crash. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, go leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Which car do you think might be champion? Let me know down below. See you guys later. Have a good day. Have a good night. If you guys are watching this in 2024, say hello. I'm from 2024. And I'll see you guys all later. Have a good day. See you guys later. Goodbye.